demonic possessions. What a fun way to begin your Friday morning, no? What a fun way to begin your Friday morning. Jesus advises us to cleanse our hearts, to put our hearts in order, and to watch for the subtle enemies of God's love. The enemies of God's love are not always obvious. How hidden could they be? Father Rolheiser explains about these dark forces. He says, "It is interesting how evil works. The Gospels give us two separate words for the evil one. Sometimes the evil one is called the devil, diabolos, and sometimes the evil one is called Satan, Satanas. Both describe the evil power that works against God, against goodness, and against love within a community. The devil works by dividing us one from another, breaking down community through jealousy, pride, false freedom. Whereas Satan works in the reverse way. Satan unites us in sick ways so as to have us as groups demonize each other, carry out crucifixions, and cling to each other feverishly through sick kinds of hysteria and ideologies that make for scapegoatism, racism, sexism, and group hatred of every kind. Either way, whether it is Satan or the devil, we end up behind locked doors where those outside of ourselves are seen as hell. It is not only when people manifest possessed, like we see in exorcist movies, that the evil one is at work. No. Sometimes the work of uniting or dividing us is more subtle. The work of the evil one uniting or dividing us, more subtle and probably more deadly. For our reflection, are there people, places, or things that unite us so as to work against God's love in the spaces we occupy? Are there people, places, or things that divide us so as to work against God's love in the spaces we occupy? It helps to be aware of these people, of these places, of these things. Because as Jesus tells us, 7 other spirits more wicked are always prowling around looking for someone to devour. And their work is much more subtle than we see in exorcist movies. We have to resist him solid in our faith.